Whether we'd like to admit it or not, money touches most aspects of our lives. And for most people, money evokes an emotional response, and whether it could be security or fear or inadequacy, money does evoke an emotional response. And most of our beliefs around money are subconscious beliefs that we might have inherited from the family we were raised in. And when you look at your present reality, quite likely it is a byproduct of some of those beliefs that you might hold around the issue of money. And most beliefs around money just fall under one of 5 scripts. And the first one that's really common is that money is the root of all evil. I think most of us have heard it in some way or other. And the love of money is the root of all evil. And if you really believe that, then you might think that people with money in some way have a bit of maybe they might be immoral, or maybe they've got their money through immoral means. And the second belief around money, the second common belief around money, is quite the opposite, that money is sort of a panacea. If I had more money, all my problems will be gone. If only I had more money, I would have these issues. And that's also quite common. The third money belief, and that's, we can see that with all the materialism, is one where money is closely tied to one's self-esteem or sense of self. And that's when you believe that if you had the trappings of money, the better clothes, the better car, living in a good neighborhood, or an expensive neighborhood, then you might be perceived as somehow being a better person to family and friends. And I think a lot of us have bought into that. That's the reason for, advertising. And the fourth common money belief is, which is quite prevalent amongst people raised in the Great Depression, or raised in a poor environment, is one of lack. And it's interesting, this sense of lack. It doesn't matter how much money they might have in their bank account, they still feel this sense of lack, that it might all be taken away, or they might lose it. So this is a belief of lack, this absolute fear that there won't be any money. And I think, and the fifth money belief is where money is merely a tool, and I think that's a healthy response. Money is just a tool, and it's what you ascribe to it that gives it meaning. So money could be something to help others. Money could be something to help me reach some of my goals. If you look at your current reality, very likely it's tied to some of these beliefs. And like I said, most of these beliefs are so subconscious we might not even be aware of them. And my challenge for you is to look closely at what your money beliefs could be and become aware of them. And how could you do that? Well, when you make some purchases, or when you're going to make some, if you've made some money decisions lately in regard to what to invest in, buying property and all, think about what went through your mind as you were making those decisions. It's really important to know what your money beliefs are if you do want to change them, because we don't have to live with the beliefs that we inherited. We could choose what we want to believe going forward, and it might actually change not only our perspective but our lives. I'm Jennifer Thompson with Born for Wealth, and thank you for tuning in.